ladies and gentlemen, Agladi Fodeya, thank you very much. Na true, say the Minister of Information, I don't balance and boku. They say calm. I say no, I'm not getting nothing for talk. So this time I feel you'll get small for talk, thanks to good teamwork. A good way, now we 3 there, but now about 6, 7 of we, about 4 ministers all involved there. We get a huge technical team behind we. Plus, of course, we General, we Field Marshal, President Bio, we join with. So the round table. I go talk about the round table, but waiting make, I advise the minister, say, do you allow me for show a few slides and put everything in context? I know say all man, they concentrate on the money from MCC, the money from the round table. But waiting we for try for understand the context. Waiting the problem, then way we want solve. I'm glad you foresee the Honorable Minister of Energy. I can give me seat, sir. Me want team up small. And you know, say me I like for team up. Me small academic background in my head. You don't see the other, now we 5 or 6 now musketeers, so you don't see the other player there. We own job now, the presidential initiative. Now for look waiting the minister, then they not been day. Minister of Finance, no worry about me no worry about Dr. Eldred, na energy, no worry about me, I no worry about wait till we focus on. Now the problem then we want solve and wait till we want can deliver and how we go deliver. Because then people then the way they pledge their money, then their commitments, not to free money, this not to like aid money we they send. Okay, Lord give them for charity. For solve energy problem and food security problem, now long-term process and now investment thing. Investment not to charity, not to because you go beg the man, oh sorry for salon do you help with? No. They invest to make money. They want returns. They want that this project is economically viable, has better environmental impacts, and bigger social and economic impacts on the country. So it takes time for Duam, it takes time for planner, it takes time for put the packages together. So do you want to allow me, if I don't go too much on energy, bring me back to agriculture, because energy is very natural for me. But let's talk about the energy context. It's very important. Since when the crisis be 4 weeks ago, all man get blackout and not talk. Because I choose say, okay, let others talk, but maybe my own job now for help the citizens understand. For change an energy system takes time, 20, 30 years. So it cannot be political. And honor the citizens for understand how this change for come, and it take time. And every regime get for lay a foundation. I give you a simple example. President Momo Binge electricity problem. Big time. We MPRC can say they fix them. Quick, one patch and quick. ESCOM from South Africa. Then Kandeh help. We pack Kabade left, blackout problem back, not so. We all begin to buy Kaba Tiger, not so. He hand over to President Skroma. President Skroma said, come, when I remember income electric. All lentin and day. Then self happen. Where they left, what he left? Car power. Not so. Car power been come before SAPP they come in. We self don't get her now 5 years. So why are the ladies foundation? 5 administrations. Still the problem continues. Unless this time, we the citizens and the leadership look and say na structural issues. Na systemic issue. Not a quick fix. We can patch and quick. For example, Boku people don't come free tour in the last 3 weeks. Finance minister no. Energy minister no. Then so we can bring other boats then quick for now. We say no. We don't want another boat. We want to fix the problem for generations. That is what we need to do. If not for full people, go bring them boats, then they're quick. Power, quick, we supply. But that happened before, and we're back here. And now, the problem is so serious because it's accumulated 30, 40 years that if we not take it every year, we get a cyclical problem back. We want to fix it. Me don't spend 30 years in the field. I don't put my reputation on the line because I want to help fix it. Or lay the foundation to fix it. We got to do that. So now that make I put this map on. This is not Eldred, the map. Many of people contribute, MCC, everybody. We want to build an infrastructure for the country. And one administration not they do. Now that make I pray God say, "Una go unam." This is not about President Bio in regime. This is about this country's future. In the last 5 years, all kinds study and they don't do about the energy sector. I don't take me time. Go inside them. MCC, World Bank, IFC, you name it. NGOs. I say, what are the things we should fix to put us on the trajectory to move forward, together with the president. We put this up because them money they all they beg for, they all fit. Una go see how they fit. Where finance minister talk just now and MCC. But this now one thing about the backbone. This country right now this 1 grain transmission line we get 161. From Bumbuna to ya, tick for dump and this cut, we don't wear. And we not forget this why it take we 20, 30 years for do. We have MPRC will be back help for Bila. Yeah, we'll be in the Bila and small. Pa more than start. Pa Shekin begin the dam up na yana Bumbuna. And Eskoroma, na able for turner on 2009. But there's no way he did it. You know why? Because it took so long. He was just there 2007. What am I trying to emphasize? Fixing the energy system takes time. That's why it cannot be political. That's why it has to be systemic and every administration adds on it so that we'll have universal access. But now the 1 grain line there. So some of them money what would they look for? Now for do the additional backbones. Southern Corridor, MCC. It could talk about that. We need for connect the South. Indian Exim Bank, we need for connect that one they save. So wait you go get a complete loop. Waiting at this one, this is CLSG. Where they come out from Côte d'Ivoire, take up, you go Guinea. If you look at beautiful circle, but this no billiard, this no billiard. And we get the other half connection here. This na Bo, this na Kenema, this they go Koido. They're not connected yet. For build that infrastructure, it will take time, but it is doable in 3 years. With some of them money I will be fed for. When you don't do them, you need the substation there now inside. For take that power there to the cities, to the communities. Important. It takes time. We dey pray God. We'll begin put the line there. Little people they not go cut them back for go make pots. Now we all get that job there. MPRC, I remember we been get for they put soldier. For watch this line, let them not cut more. I remember late Irakoroma. One other 10 they will deploy Irana Bumbuna for defender. Let them not bust the dam way Pasheki begin build. You see where I'm headed. First message to you is it takes time, consistency, teamwork, and leadership. Number 1. Yeah? So when I go see house on them money, then they go. The round table. We go to the round table with some projects. Because the people they want to say, okay, on a serious, on a get plan, on a get projects the way private sector go lead. So we take some of them, go with we. Yeah? Number 1, Bumbuna, naina we flagship. God give we boku watana this country. God give we sun. Don't they na that feel the boku. The cheapest energy today na Bumbuna, 3 cents. We they buy car power 25 cents. Bumbuna na 3 cents. We they buy from Côte d'Ivoire 12 cents. So we get what you will call in the energy system least cost production and least cost sales. We want the lowest cost, so we people they not go suffer. So the economy go move, it go boom. Because company then factory, then restaurant, everybody need power, but also businesses. Yeah? So number 1 na Bumbuna. We go spend time for explain Bumbuna. Bumbuna very clear to we. Whitman been done study and 20 years ago. Then Bilan they left 2 places. Then put 2 turbine, he left 2. MCC come, he look and 3 years ago, then say, look, una do this quick, 18 months, una can get 2 turbines inside, una double the capacity of Bumbuna. In addition, next slide. In addition, una can do solar. We back her up. So Bumbuna, they give we 50 megawatts. If we do it, we don't go present now, we they add another 120 megawatts. And it's scalable, it can expand. The studies are done. So what we don't go do, we don't present them here to people. And before they present, and some of who don't travel, go behind the scenes, they convince them, they show them. We claim that this country say we get 250 megawatts installed capacity. 9 number we get for 8 million people. Some people, then are one neighborhood down and then are some country. We hold power supply. But wait till we the supply, now about 140. If we do Bumbuna in 3 years, 2 to 3 years, we add 120. We almost say double. So then one big project. What you go do? We put 2 turbines then back down here. We put solar now and up. 60 megawatts. But the money, because people ask how the money they can. Now that make finance minister important. It been get for Didi. In company finance minister they mean day. For say, look, we need private sector for lead them, both domestic and international. This is not a free money. When private sector leads something, then put themselves your money inside, it is survive forever. You know, they worry about too much problem. So that's now one major project. We'll get about 5 more. Another one, now 50 megawatt solar na Kamakuye, 50 megawatt solar na Bikongo. So they 120, you know, don't go 220 already. The other one, would they look Dodo? Dodo, they don't bill from where we they school. 6 megawatts for Kenema and Bo, but we can expand them to 12. Minister don't do infeasibility study there. Then they say for the packager now, we want to put down the forward from 6 to 12 megawatts. Yeah? We they look singing me say 15 megawatts na moyamba. So we get a portfolio of renewable energy project because God give we for free. We not get for pay person for fuel. Yeah? Renewable energy, solar, hydro combinations with storage. We go boost we capacity. President envision, when they see we launch in September, which we call the Just Energy Transition Plan. Some of una we been can with dialogue in October. The Just Energy Transition Plan, the president in target now 1 gigawatt. It is set the vision, but not to get for donor. President Kennedy will tell the Americans, they say within a decade, we'll put a man on the moon. And not say, I, President Kennedy, will put you on the moon. In fact, it don't die safe. The Americans did it in less than 10 years. What we want to do now as a team is to set that target that will do 1 gigawatt in 10, 15 years. But now, this time, we're going to push that envelope. We want to do between 150 to 200 megawatts. We want to double within 3 to 4 years. Those monies are coming in to finance those private sector projects. There's some work to do in the next 3 to 4 months, 3 to 6 months. To package that, get private sector folks in. It's going to be open. This is not to say they go take container, camo, no. This is an investment. You get forget the skills. You get forget the technical expertise and you for put money inside. Not to fly by night. The chances are superb. They're good. From there, we don't go meet some developers together with Kandeh and others. We're ready for CAM in a week or so. For can take a look at some of them projects here. So that's on the energy side. On the food side, quickly. We put a number of projects on food security as well. Yeah, we put a number of projects on the table. One of the flagship na Tomabo. Yeah. If you put that map up, you go see and down south. Yeah. We want for irrigate this area. We get 6 clusters for food feed salon, where I know say the Minister of Agriculture don't talk about. But me go just touch on 2 key package them projects here they put them. If you take Tomabom as a case study, we get almost 100,000 hectares done there if you connect them to Bondapi. Yeah? Flatland, fresh water. Fresh water. If we can build the infrastructure, we build the road going inside there. We use energy solutions. We flood the under. Control the water. We can do 3 crops a year. We target, can we do 30,000 hectares there? And then similar numbers in other locations. Investors interested, some of that money, they come in. Agriculture requires infrastructure. It requires road. It requires energy. Energy solutions down here for the pump that water there, for mill the rest, for storage, for processing as well. I've been one give on then context then there and the last slide. Then I go hand over. Now EDSA. All what you will do, it a well. If we not fix EDSA. I don't think say people realize. When the crisis be 4 weeks ago, all I heard, finance no gree pay. Finance no gree pay. I say, well, they don't know energy sector. Finance not supposed for pay. Now EDSA supposed for pay. Our EDSA, we lose 62% in losses. 62%. Think about business where you run. You lost 62%, not to bomb fin that one day. It's not correct. We got to fix it. Look at some numbers here from all the studies that we don't do on EDSA. This is fact. When I can take them down. If EDSA is not reformed, the utility will accrue 431 million in losses by 2027. That's not money for school. That's not money for hospital. Now finance for pay. EDSA for pay. When they pay fees, not so. Other people, they use the energy. Yeah, these are real numbers, eh? Because when you read people they talk to, I say they don't understand the sector. They don't understand the implications. We got to fix EDSA. Otherwise, their money has for one can, they know they can't. EDSA supposed to pay people when they do investment in power. Then they only go to finance, we then choke. Now, like me and you, waiting Changa Fambul, they are lent me quick 20 million, last solve, I go pay you back. Now, that's finance for do for them. But when you see, don't say, nah, finance for pay, but the way the money way they collect, ETSA collects only 4 out of 10 units they sell. Where's the rest? We got to fix it. If we not fix ETSA, we're dead. You lose almost $500 million in the next few years. How for fix ETSA? Many things. You get for fix the infrastructure on them all. But then we then collect them for pay. So how we go put MIS systems in, metering systems, and Boku people ready for help. I left this slide last. I would have left her up. Una take the number Yana from me. For Leone understand, and let's tell una waiting funny. We meet with the vice president of Liberia. Liberia then fixed the ETSA. In the last 2 years, they reduced losses by 30%. The Liberia ETSA able to pay Cote d'Ivoire 10 million for the young power. We on ETSA no able to pay $100,000. What's wrong with us? If we not fix ETSA, the whole economy dies. All of you. Every year you go get serious blackouts on 10 and 2-3 months because nobody, all them work here will don't do. For go bring them money that can in the whole. And everybody says fix your utility. The reform is complicated, but it is doable, and you go see say Boku of ETSA and resources go into fixing this. Making sure when you pay, you get value for money. Making sure those who are using the most also pay. Because why? ETSA needs to build these interconnections I showed you in the map. I put this context, Mr. Minister, because all man say the money. I didn't think the money for fix. Encourage private sector for invest in the sector. And Salomon and they will get projects, they're $100 million. I was impressed. $100 million, $60 million. I am happy they're doing that. But to get for help them package and for see if somebody will say, all right, I trust you enough to borrow money and invest with you. Some are foreign, some are local. With that context, we go take me later on, go take questions, but here I don't lay the foundation for my colleagues.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.